Hi, welcome to Taffy's Texas Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making some easy pecan sandy cookies. I'm going to get everything together and I'll be right back with you. I'm going to start off by placing 2 sticks of butter in my mixer. And this is softened butter. I put it out this morning. Shortbread cookies are one of our a family favorite around here. So I thought that's what I would make today, some shortbread cookies, and they're just so easy to make. They're one of the easiest cookies. So I'm going to just mix this up for a minute. In this cookie, you're not really having to cream the butter like you do in different cookies with the sugar. You just want to, I just want to get it mixed up, so I'm going to start this on a medium, kind of a medium. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Get all that out. And then I'm just going to blend this just for a second, just till it comes together kind of like a paste. Looks like, just so you'll know, it just come together, but it's not like real creamy like, you know, some cookies and cakes I will let go for like, you know, 5 to 7 minutes, but this I just let it go for like 1 minute. So now we're going to go ahead and put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and a shortbread cookie similar to a biscuit. So it's real similar to a biscuit if you've never had one. And I'm gonna go ahead and also put in 1 tablespoon of just water. And then I'm gonna give that just a little mix. I'm going to scrape down my sides. And then while I have that lifted up, I'm going to go ahead and add in my 2 cups of flour. Start that out on low. Hopefully it won't fly everywhere. And this is going to be a real crumbly dough. And that's how it's supposed to look, kind of. Just come together, and then I'm going to add in 1 cup of toasted pecans. And what I did was just put a skillet on the stove, and I had already bought the pecans that come in pieces, so I just toasted them up for about 5 minutes. just going to mix those in. And that's all there is to it. This has no leavening agent in it, no eggs. I'll be right back. I'm going to get this all turned around and cleaned up so I can just roll this into a log real quick. Okay, and I just kind of got you turned down here so you can see better. And this is what it's looking like now. You just, sometimes it might look a little bit sandier, but as long as it's coming together, you can press it together as a ball, then that's fine. That's all you needed to do is just come together. So I'm just going to dump this out. I put down a little bit of powdered sugar. I don't really want any more flour on it, in it. So I just put down a little bit of flour. At this point, if you wanted to, you could absolutely just scoop them out with a cookie scoop and put them on a tray and go ahead and bake them. But what I like to do is just press them out and then roll them into a log and then put them in the refrigerator and let it chill. And then I just cut it into pieces. So I just want to make an even log here. And then I'm going to roll it in the powdered sugar. And some people will cut them in pieces and then dunk each cookie in powdered sugar before they bake it. So that's all just up to you. You can sprinkle a few pecans on them before you bake them. You can add different extracts in there. You can add some almond extract or just be creative and do whatever you want. So I've got it in probably about, I actually got markings on here. It's a 18, I'd say it's about 16 inches long and about 2-inch square. It's more of a square for me. But so all I'm going to do is go ahead and put this in the refrigerator and let it chill for probably about an hour to 2 hours. Then I'll be back when I cut them to bake them. Okay, I did cut that log is about 16 inches, and I did go ahead and cut that in half. And I'm going to cut these in about 1/4 inch pieces. And mine's been in the refrigerator for probably about 3 hours now. I got very busy this afternoon. Our cat is having kittens, and so I've never done that before. I was very panicked, and it's my daughter's cat, and she's at work, and but everything has went fine. We have 3 kittens so far. They're orange and black. One is black and 2 are orange. So that was my first experience of ever having to do something like that. So these are going to cook at 350. I got my oven on, set at 350, and they will cook for 8 to 10 minutes. I would check them at about 7 minutes. And I'm going to get these in the oven, and then I'll bring you back when they're all cooked. Okay, I've got them out of the oven, and as you can see, they're just barely golden brown and brown around the edges. And that's what you want them to look like. Now mine are kind of square because I did not roll out my logs really good. So if you want them to be perfectly round, be sure you roll your logs, you know, out round. But so I've got square cookies, but I'm perfectly fine with that. But they're all done, and they did take 8 minutes in my oven. It takes longer, and could to be shorter or longer in your oven. So I'll be back in just a little bit, and we'll have a taste test. And I did just cook half of a batch, and I have the rest in my refrigerator, and you also can put that into the freezer and keep it up to about 3 months. So that's a possibility as well. So we'll be back in just a little while. It's gonna do a taste test. They're so good if you've never made pecan sandies at home. They're so much better than the ones at the store. They're just buttery, and they're soft but crunchy, and they're just really good. Thank you for being here with me at Taffy's Texas Kitchen. I hope you come again, and remember to show kindness to others, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe. Bye.